Hey, what's going on guys, Findominator here. So today I'm going to be giving you 5 tips to improve how you play in Team Sonic Racing. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the first tip I can give you is to not drift every single second you are on the track. You can only get up to 3 levels of drift, so once you get to level 3, stop drifting and only drift if you're at a corner. Drifting straight on is a horrendously difficult task if you're not that good at drifting, but like I said, make sure you're only drifting when you need to. If you drift too much, it's just not going to be very nice really, because of how difficult that can be, drifting every single second, because you have to constantly hold 2 buttons down, one being the accelerator, 2 being the brake. But yeah, just don't drift all the time really, because it's not going to help you after you've got to drift level 3, because you only need drift level 3, because that's the highest level of drift boost you're going to get. I mean, that's about it. The next tip I can give you is with tricks. When you're doing the tricks, make sure you know how many you're going to do, because if you don't know how many tricks you can do for that jump, just stay safe in one. If there's a massively big jump, of course do 3, but if you don't know how far you're going to go with the jump, do 1. If you got on fine with 1, try 2. If 2 works, you're good with 2. If it doesn't, stick to 1. Easy as that really. It's just a matter of knowing what tricks and how many of them to do at what points. The type of trick doesn't really matter because they both take about the same amount of time. So just make sure you're doing the right amount of tricks for the right jump. Next up is picking a right character for you. That of course I mean whether it's speed, technique or power. You have to choose which one is right for your playstyle because it'll help you out in the race. I will give you a simplified version of what each characters are, but if you want help on choosing a character, the little icard will be up in the corner for you to click now, so you can get a lowdown on each different character and about which one to pick. But speed types, self-explanatory. Technique types are ones that have the highest handling and they don't get slowed down on vehicle hazards. And power types, they're the toughest ones, they have the worst acceleration, but they can take the most amount of hits without being slowed down too badly. My next tip is work as a team. Whenever I'm playing online, not many people often work together when we're in the team races. No one's, passing any items between each other, we're all using our team ultimate at a different time, and stuff like that. You've got to work as a team if you want to win, because if you don't work as a team, yeah, you've got first place, but if everyone else in your team has come last, or 11th, you're not going to win the race. You've just come first, you haven't won, if that makes sense. Your entire team needs to earn the highest number of points total by all 3 of you coming in top spots. So you need to, of course, be dropping your team ultimates at the right time, transferring item boxes that are going to help people out. If you're in first place and you get, say, a cube wisp, you don't need that if your teammate's a bit farther behind. You can give that to them and help them get back up. You've got to work smart to try and win the race. Working on your own in a team race isn't going to let you win. You have to be working in a team. Number 5 is, if you're using wisps, use them wisely. By this of course I refer to, say if I had a fire wisp and I was in last place, I'm not going to use that because it only tracks things from behind. It's not going to do any good if there's no one behind me. If I'm in first place and I use a fire wisp, that could potentially hit someone because everyone else is behind me. But if I'm in a team race and everybody in my team is first, second and third, I'm better off transferring it. It's common sense. You just need a little bit of common sense to use a wisp, right? And if you don't have that, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, you just gotta have a little bit of common sense and know when to use things. Say if you're in last place and you've got a boost wisp, yeah, go ahead, use it, you can get forward a bit. And that's about all the tips I have for this video guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell and all the rest of the stuff. It's all down in the description below. You guys know what to do. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.